Hey everyone, welcome back to the continuation video of the first one where I show all the methods to only source top range cars. If you haven't seen that video, then do check it out. I'll be linking it at the top, in the end, as well as in the description. Now coming to the matter of this video, I'll be showing you all how you can steal and deliver the car with little to zero damage, and also the best, easiest way to deliver the cars for full money with no damage at all. This particular point has never been discussed on YouTube before, so I decided to make a quick detailed video on this topic. I'll be dividing this video into two parts. The first for how to steal and deliver the car safely to the warehouse, and the second for how to safely deliver the car to the marked location from the warehouse without any damage. Now before going in depth on this topic, I would suggest having a solo public session or only friends in your session, as this is peaceful and you will not have the trouble of griefers or tryhards coming after you to destroy your vehicle. I have made a video showing the best way to get a solo public session all the times video. If you haven't seen it yet, then do check it out. I'll be linking at the top as well as in the description down below. Now to the first part of the video, that is the sourcing and stealing part until you deliver it to the warehouse. Once you start the source mission, the game will give you a random mission. If it's just steal and deliver, it's well and good. If it's about keeping the speed above a certain limit, it's also a good easy mission. But if you get a mission like stealing the car from a warlord or such, then the safest bet is to sneak in and take out the targets in the proper manner, and then steal the car without getting any attention. Because if you get attention, the NPCs will spawn and keep shooting you all through the journey back. But always have the backup ready, which I'll get to in a short while. Apart from these, if you get the pink slip race one or stealing the car from a film set, then I suggest you have a backup of Deluxo or the Oppressor Mark II. Or if you don't have either of those, then the Armored Kuruma is the best bet, positioned at the spot which you can access before the NPCs reach you. Why this method is because once you win the race or steal the car from the film set or even the earlier Warlord mission, NPCs will spawn and chase you in sports cars and armored cars and even helicopters. They are typical aimbots and cause a lot of damage to the car and also to the player. Hence the best tip is to use the Deluxo or the Oppressor to take out these cars and helicopters with ease. If you don't have these two, then the best alternative is the Armored Kuruma, as it has one of the best bulletproof glasses in the game. Or if you have the Mark II sniper with explosive rounds, then it makes the work even more easier too. I'll mention more advantages of this soon. Now with the NPCs coming after you, a total of 16 NPCs in 8 different vehicles spawn in the game and come after you. This is the same in the beginning while stealing as well as while selling too. So instead of running from them, from which you will eventually get damages, you can stop the car and use the earlier method which I just mentioned. So once you take them all out, you can peacefully deliver the car safe and sound to the vehicle warehouse with little to no damage at all. Now to the second part of the video, that is customizing and selling part until you deliver it to the marked location. Before we go further, I would like to point out that I'm considering all these only for the top range cars, as they sell for the most amount of money. I'm not considering the standard range or the medium range cars because it's not worth going through all the hassle for such less rewards. So I suggest you to source only top range cars, for which I have made a complete detailed video on. I'll be linking them so you can have a look and understand the methods. Once you finish modifying and come out of the warehouse, exit the vehicle and get your Mark II sniper ready. If you don't have it, then don't worry, you can use the minigun. After that, go a certain distance ahead and stop right when the NPC spawn. Now there are two spots for the warehouse location I have chosen, which I'll show to you. But if it's a different location warehouse, then you gotta test it out and figure out the right spots. So once you go near the spots and as soon as the NPC spawn, get out of the car and take them out as fast as possible. Earlier I too would use the minigun, but since the Mark II sniper came out, it has made the work even more easier. Just like I said earlier, the 16 NPCs spawn in 8 cars, and once you take them out, it will be just you and no one else to disturb the delivery. Now an alternative for this to avoid the NPCs totally is the cargo bob method. You can use the hook from the cargo bob and airlift the car to its location. If you go very high up, then the NPCs won't spawn to shoot at you. This is another method which you can use if you hate to drive or encounter NPCs along the way. Now, an even better alternative for the previous timing method is to have a friend in your session, or even a random player will have the same effect, but it's just safer with friends as there will be no risk of randoms coming after you to blow up your cars. By having your friends or random players in your session, the game won't spawn the attacking NPCs that come after you. This is a great thing which you as well as your friends can take advantages of individually. Now this won't work if they are in your organization itself, leaving the session empty with just you guys. So it's best you do it solo with them doing their work separately. If you're watching this video in the week I'm posting it, then there's 50% bonus on the sales of import-export going on. So I suggest you take the advantage of it and make the most from this week. These are all the most important things along with the previous video every player must know before doing the import-export. If you have any doubts or questions, then let me know in the comments down below. I'll be making more such useful and helpful videos, so hit the like and subscribe button so as to stay tuned to the channel. Also share the videos with your friends to help them too. Thank you all and have a good day.